packed. Okay, are you ready?
Bad.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so right away we cleared that mission with an A rank so that we could get more weapons when we start. So we just pick up the SMG and the rocket launcher and start running. There's just a few guards in front here that we kill with reflex mode. It's a new thing in RP5. It slows down time, both in-game and both real-time and in-game. Now I called the chopper really early on, and it's gonna give me just enough time to pick up the first hostage. So what I'm gonna do is just get to the first hostage while getting headshots over and over using reflex. By the way, shoutouts to no reflex runners, because it's a lot more impressive, but also a lot more risky. And like that guy right here, we don't like him too much, so we use the rocket launcher on him, which gives us a great distraction to sneak into the base right there. In the next room right here, there's a guard to the left. We can just have him hold up right like that and then shoot the camera real fast. And come down the stairs into one of the funniest room in the game, in my opinion.
Shoot the rocket.
Yeah. There are 4 guards, and we just get in with reflex mode. And get to the first hostage. And skip the cutscene and resume playing. So right now the chopper should be about 30 seconds from dropping in on the helipad. And that's gonna give me just enough time to be there. So we shoot those 2 guards. And I'm aiming right here because while I'm having an hostage on my back, aiming is faster while going upstairs. On my run, I'm not using any custom music for the chopper because otherwise those guards are going to be distracted early on because they can actually hear your custom music. But Tetsuya is going to be using one good song on his run.
If you use custom music, you can have the chopper play it as it enters the area, and the louder the custom music, the more guards will pay attention to the helicopter. So there's an actual in-game advantage to doing it.
Now I'm getting the hostage on the chopper, and I'm using the checkpoint option, and it resets every alert status and all that stuff, so I can just go to the next hostage.
So they're firing on the chopper, and they just immediately forget about it as soon as you hit that checkpoint.
Yeah. And that's really important because you cannot get to an hostage if you're in alert mode. Now I just called the chopper to the last checkpoint we gotta go to, and I'm just gonna run down there, pick up the hostage, and get out. I usually get reflex from that guard, but I didn't that time for some reason. That's alright.
Very nice.
I just distracted this guard. He's gonna open up the door for me. It's real nice.
And then he just deals with that.
Yeah. Right here, the spotlight sees me, but I can get to the cell right before I get caught. So, and trigger the cutscene, pick up the hostage, and go to the chopper real quick.
Keep an eye out for nearby enemies. They can try to shoot down the chopper.
So the chopper is already here. I should have been there faster. That's alright. Okay, get ready on time. It's coming up when I'm getting on the chopper. Time.
So, 4 or 7?
That's really good.
That's pretty good. Assuming the chopper doesn't explode.
Yeah, the chopper will be fine. So we're just gonna check what the in-game timer is because you get that after the mission.
Yeah, despite the fact that we're doing an RTA run right now, this game is usually tracked by in-game time. And that's interesting because whenever he went into reflex mode, when it slowed down, it slows down the passage of in-game time as well. So there are different strategies for RTA and in-game time. That was
an okay
decent.
run, yeah. That's like 6 seconds away from what I usually do. So. That's pretty good.
You'll notice RTA was 4:07. His in-game time is 4 minutes. That's because of the reflex modes he triggered.
Yeah.
But
okay, so right now we have Jamais Vu and this one on no kills. Do you want to do Jamais Vu? I could do another one right now,
I'll do
real quick.
It's fine.
I could do extra.
Go for it. Yeah.
The intel. We're gonna do 2 missions each. That wasn't planned, but
it's so short. There's no reason not to.
The next mission should take about 2 minutes, but getting there is gonna take 4.
Then we have to switch systems, and that's another.
Yeah, setting up the next console
half an
should
hour
take.
of pain.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't take that much time because it's HDMI.
Yeah. PS3 isn't.
Oh, PS3 isn't?
No. You can't really capture it that well with HDMI. Oh well.
Yeah, getting back to the main menu in that game is really long. I usually reset when I get on the chopper if I know I didn't get a PB, because getting through this is way too long every time.
Do we have another timer coming up? No. Yes.
All right. So this one is gonna have to be on normal though, because I haven't unlocked hard. I had to create a new file because my save didn't work. So throughout the week, I just played the game to unlock everything. All right. So this mission is about getting a tape from a secret agent. But there's 2 different tapes you can get. And in the mission, usually you have to find a guard, ask him where the tape is, and he sends you to a tape that's under watch from a camera. And there's also a bald guard that you can get, who has the real tape, but we're just gonna get the fake one for this run. Okay, are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. So real quick, we're just gonna let that truck move up a bit, get out of it, and then shoot the guard in the tower. And then run up straight away. There's gonna be another guard in the tower. I don't know if he can see me, so I'll just get him to sleep with the train gun. I'll try. It's not a big deal if he sees me though. So he saw me. But that's okay. I can just run up and get the tape and escape. It's just gonna make it a little bit more difficult, but it shouldn't be that bad.
That's a really difficult shot because the trank gun has an amazing amount of bullet drop, and a lot of its deviation is random.
So the tape is in that huge guard tower I shot with the rocket in the other mission. You can have smoke grenades when you start. Huh? Okay. All right. So we got the tape and we get a new car. We just escaped. This mission can be done a lot faster if you get the ball guard in a good spot and just get the tape from him, but it's a lot harder. This guard's gonna be in the way.
I know when this game is about stealth.
Oh, what? Time. Sorry. 154. That's slow, actually. 156.
Outstanding job, boss. We'll get on that analysis right away.
That took a little too long, but that's all right. Okay, so now Tetsuya is gonna set up for the next 2 missions.
Have to switch to the PS3 now, so that might take a while. So if you had donations, that you were saying?
We have thousands. We have literally thousands.
Just go for it. Take a couple.
If we start reading donations now, we'd be reading out stuff like questions about what we did.
Good.
Yeah, no, we straight up, we have Dark Souls hype going on in the donations right now.
forget the
I'm
$1
about-
tree.
I can't wait.
I'm sending in all the ones that, yeah, they're gradually creeping through now. Such as, this one is here, this one is straight. If I was trying to do the animals.
Yeah, we need
You know what's sick?
What? Also, it's HDMI, but PS3 doesn't have
Does it output?
Alright, so grand total, save till the
If
end.
it does, I don't have the cables for it.
Right now,
I don't believe it does.
You gotta pass.
$10,000.
Wow. Holy
Okay, so I don't know if you guys heard that. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that, but as of right now, the donation total for Save vs. Kill the Animals is about $310,000, and the difference between the two is $400 in favor of Save the Animals. So we're still processing a bunch of donations. So yeah, it's a lot of money. That's literally between the beginning of the marathon and the beginning of the last day of the marathon.
we went
That is
through,
50% of the money raised
you know,
through
the assault
donations.
dive run, and then the two is going to
Yes.
on the PS.
Yeah, solid.
One that's a lot harder.
Solid.
And one
I
with,
will have to
right.
reset it
Games done quick.
to use HDMI input because
Raised $52,000.
So to put it into perspective, Awesome Games Done Quick 2011 raised $52,000 for the entire marathon.
Dang, yo.
I'll just.
yeah.
That's a good Look at how far we've come.
And this is why Super Metroid is always in every marathon.
Classic Games Done Quick raised 11,000.
Donation world record.
That was huge at the time.
Yeah,
What it's all about.
it was.
For games.
Yeah.
All right, you're actually gonna have to hold it there.
Yeah, dude, like, honestly, at the end of the marathon, it was like 800 something dollars.
No, it's fine.
No.
This probably should. Was that just
15.
audio? Okay. Well, no, we're gonna need a wait a moment.
What that number looked like to me was a marathon without 4 hours of either Siglamic or Cosmo.
Hey, yo, man.
Because, I'm serious. Because
I
like,
know.
if we had 4 hours of Cosmo, we
Nice.
would have raised an extra $100,000. Which isn't to say that we should always have 4 hours of Cosmo, but
I did it alright.
well, I know. I'm not saying that like that's what we should do.
Give me a few minutes.
Usually, like if he's in the way, the handling on the Jeep is really bad. So you just run him over. And usually, if you go fast enough, the truck's not going to be there, so you can just stay.
Thank you.
Well, we just want to rip on it.
Yeah.
Cosmo didn't
Don't worry,
want
guys.
to
I'm
play
still
Melee.
calling
Like,
the karaoke bid for next year. It will be the best.
Excellent. Oxbows better come. All right, we good?
Right.
We can hear everything. We can see everything.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Good.
why would he?
All right. Very shortly here, we'll be doing more Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes. As he said before, it was pretty much the paid demo of the Phantom Pain. I will be doing any % no kills, which is exactly what he just did with any %, but I don't kill a single guard. And I'll be doing Jemai Vu. There's a downloadable content mission where you play as Raiden from Metal Gear Rising, and we'll be doing no kills of that as well. Once it finally loads.
No kills.
No kills. We'll see why in
Yeah.
a couple moments. By the way, I'm Tetsuya. This is...
I am Radio X.
And as we were touching on before, there is a actual in-game advantage to using your own custom music. So before we start, I will be setting the chopper music to something very loud, so every single guard in the area will notice it.
If you're
And-
watching, you'll like it.
If you don't know what song it is, ask chat. I'm sure they will tell you. Whoops, no, I meant to go to options.
Oh, you go in.
Yeah, but the volume is at 100.
Yeah, that's.
That actually matters
Yeah.
to how far it will carry. Chopper music, we're good. Okay. So this is ground zero, 90% no kills.
Oh God, what have you done?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm already sick. That's what.
Yeah. It's a lot better in game, actually.
It's excellent in game. All right, we're gonna need a timer up. You ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. No kills is very, very difficult because all I get to use is this tiny little tranquilizer gun. And the route is very, very exact. There are so many reasons it can be screwed up for no... Have to get this guy first. Got him. Have to get this guy before reflex mode ends. Got him. Okay, so this game is very, very buggy. Some guards can see through walls from at least the entire level away for no conceivable reason. I was practicing this last night and I actually fell through the floor. It's a really finicky category. There's a guard over there. Sometimes he gets me. I have to try to avoid him best I can. I take it very slow around this corner because there's a guard that will see me through the wall if I don't. So I call in the chopper now, which is a little bit later than radio does. That's because I end up taking more time because I have to do no kills. So I start aiming now because if I don't, this guy will see me and activate reflex mode, and that will actually slow me down a very tiny amount. This guy starts freaking out because his buddy just fell over. Can't shoot him, so...
So see, that's one of the reasons why
Just gonna knock him
this
out.
category is a little harder. And this one got knocked out for some reason.
Yeah, couldn't make the shot, so it's faster to just go over there and knock him out. There's a security camera over there that if it sees me, the run is over. I can't deal with it. That guy is very, very kind. I pulled him up, and he stays held up the entire game. Conceivably, until he dies. He keeps his hands up forever.
Here comes
There's
the bar.
4 guards over here. I shoot the back wall with a dart, and they all look at it, except this guy, who is, for some reason, over here sometimes. So I'm gonna attempt to shoot this once Snake stops screwing around. I hold these 2 guards up, and get the first hostage.
Again, do they stay held up forever?
They don't, actually. They'll get cheeky and try to lower their hands like they're trying to now.
Nope.
Sometimes it's faster to... Now, he will stay held up. If they see you not directly pointing your gun at them, they'll try to kill you. So I'm going to switch to a flare grenade, which is just a smoke grenade, but these guys don't know that. He saw me, but his buddy's going to be still diving. He won't see me. Here comes slow down Sandstorm. Best part of this run. So that sound means the helicopter is waiting for me out there. So I mustn't keep it waiting. So there might be a guard over here to the right that sees me. There isn't, I passed him. Everyone else is a bit preoccupied at the moment, shooting at Sandstorm Copter. Hopefully this will be a no alerts run. It all depends on if they see me getting into the helicopter. Oh my god,
no.
That has never happened before.
I have never...
Wow, Sandstorm too strong. Wow.
I've never seen that.
This doesn't mute Twitch VODs. I've tried it before. Okay, excellent. Now the run is very, very complicated. I should almost start over.
I guess guards don't like Sandstorm, right?
I guess not. That has literally never happened before. I've done hundreds of runs.
Yeah.
He's watched me. He's done hundreds of runs. Neither of us have had that happen.
Never had that. Usually the chopper can take quite a beating.
So
and,
now we're gonna have to wait a little while to have Sandstorm Copter come back to us. It was the memes, Jack. It got memed.
Alright, good.
I've never... I can't believe that happened. Yeah.
You should be going, yeah.
That guy just kind of... I'm just wasting time for the chopper to get here at this point because...
Oh.
Okay, they're still alive somehow. I'm not too worried.
Okay, good.
Might get that guy too. If not, he's just going to be concerned with his buddy being down. Get up, man. Awesome game's done
should-
slow. No, I'm just waiting for the helicopter. There's absolutely no reason for me to be doing anything else because...
He's gonna wake him up.
Yeah, he's going to wake him up. It'll be fine.
Okay.
All I need is the helicopter to come in. Here it comes.
Shoutouts to Twitch chat.
Shoutouts to Twitch chat, who definitely knows the name of the song. Hey, buddy. Gonna need him to come faster, because Paz might actually die, because they call him a tank. And tanks, as we know, are the natural predator of helicopters. Please land faster, Sandstorm Copter.
No!
Wow,
They shot
okay.
Paz.
We're
Oh,
just
well.
gonna mercy kill this.
So
And do Jemaibu.
Yeah. So you just saw that, yeah, this
Yeah.
mission is a lot
Yeah,
harder than
after,
mine.
as I said before, there's absolutely everything that can go wrong with this mission. For no reason at all. As we just saw, the helicopter got taken out in a position it's never been taken out in before. So, just kill that timer, we'll start a new one.
And the difference,
That was garbage.
like you saw in his run, like using this song is really good. In my run, using a song would have caused some guards to see me earlier,
Yeah,
which is
it's
really bad.
An interesting difference, but a necessary one. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna do Jemaibu now, and hopefully that one goes better. It's a lot more consistent. There's less glitchiness. It's just better. It's a flat out better run.
It's just about running and shooting and big explosions.
Yeah,
so
so-
Michael Bay style.
The story of this mission,
Music attracts their attention.
yes, the helicopter music attracts all the guards around. Sometimes too much, I guess. There are some differences. There's not many. There's some runs that load faster on the Xbox 360. All over the PC version is a much faster version than any other, but we don't run on that. Okay, can I get timer? 3? Sorry. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, this is Jemaibu, and you play as Raiden, who's been shot back into an alternate reality past to help Big Boss extinguish Snatchers, which are, from a previous Kojima game, they are cybernetic organisms that kill people and take their bodies. So this is a no-kill run. You might be a little bit confused over the fact that I am shooting people in the face. But all the people I'm shooting in the face with lethal weapons, get down, dude. Okay, I'm going around for him. They're all Snatchers, and they don't count as a kill when I shoot them. The actual humans, I shoot with a tranquilizer gun. Like this guy right here is an actual human. I'm going to be getting him with a tranq when aim allows, because this weapon is Garbo. Alright, so he's down. As always, shoot the surveillance camera, try to take this guy out before he activates reflex mode. My run differs from radios in that I just toss a grenade over here and kind of hope it hits. It absolutely did. When it works, it's a lot faster, but it's more consistent to just go into reflex mode and shoot them.
Yeah.
Okay, one of those guys I just blew up is human, despite the fact this is a no-kill run. But I didn't kill him, the barrel did. So it does not
Yeah, it
count
does
at
not.
all. There's one of these guys.
In another 80% run, you can just get a truck to just run
This
into
is
a guard, and it
legitimately-
doesn't count.
The hardest part of the run is those two guys. He saw me, but I'm just gonna knock him over. Kick him.
Running people over
Kick
with
him.
trucks doesn't count.
Nope, the truck killed
Running
him. You
people
did.
over with the truck does not count provided you bail out of the truck. Because then the truck is carried forward by its own momentum and you're not behind it. It's totally not your fault. So that's done.
That holds up in court.
I saw officer, I didn't run him over. It was his own fault. He brought it on himself.
Alright, so now Tetsuya is gonna set up for the second part of the run, which is pretty much blowing up people with explosives and rockets. It's gonna go really fast from now on.
Sometimes the chopper plain out doesn't arrive,
Like now.
and that seems to be
Yeah.
If you're unsure of what to do next,
what the case is
Yeah,
here.
it's gonna take about 30 seconds.
Okay, what I said before about this run being less buggy, that doesn't mean it's free of bugs. There's a lot of problems. And this guy sometimes doesn't die because of one of them, so if I run over here, he might be around.
What?
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. The chopper's still not coming, which
He
is...
saw you. Where was he?
He didn't see me. Another surveillance camera saw me. He was over there. Okay, so we're just gonna reset, keep the timer going. Because that's a PS3 specific bug that happens about 1 in 10 runs, where the chopper doesn't take a long time to come, it just does not come. And you have to reset. Yeah, this is a Garbo run, so we're just gonna worry about in-game time now.
target's predicted field of movement to your iDroid. Eliminate the snatchers posing as
Sandstorm is the name of that song.
I recognize that, but I never knew the name.
try marking him. Is he human or one of them?
Every song is Sandstorm. So yeah, I have the PS3 version. It's because it's the version I bought when I just wanted to play it. And it doesn't really... You don't want to run on the PS3 version, because the PS3 version has the most bugs by far out of any other version. The 360 version, it loads faster, so the helicopter arrives with almost 100% accuracy.
Also, checkpoints take a long time to
Checkpoints
save.
take a lot longer to save in the PS3 version, and because of that, sometimes checkpoints can override each other, so the helicopter glitch does flat out, it doesn't work sometimes in the PS3 version. I just, like, nail that guy, because if you go into reflex mode, there's no reason not to. It takes the same amount of time. Okay, got him with a grenade.
Take care of the next one.
In races, usually Tetsuya gets ahead of me.
Statistically,
Right there.
it is almost impossible for the chopper not to arrive twice in successive runs, so...
But this is a GDQ, so...
But this
it's
is a
gonna happen,
GDQ, so we're gonna have the GDQ luck. And I still can't believe that happened, but it's okay. So if you shoot the truck over there, sometimes you can shoot it far enough away that they don't see you, but then he got to ground, so there's no reason for me to keep trying to not have an alert, because he's going to see me no matter what. I'm just gonna run into him. Just kick him. So Raiden has lightning blades, as you can see, and him running into people is a weapon. So you can just dive into somebody.
And on the
And
doors
buckets
right
around.
here, unlocking them while mashing the triangle button goes faster.
Yeah.
So
Okay, it appears the chopper is actually arriving. So thank you, chopper. This was supposed to be a race, and because of the inconsistency with the chopper, we were really scared that the chopper just wasn't going to arrive and mess up our run. But because it's bonus stream, we don't have 2 setups right now. So what happens here is the chopper's finally arrived, but we can't get extracted yet because a lot of snatchers come out, and we have to take care of all of them. This guy? Okay. So we have a very specific way of doing this. Shoot the rocket, shoot the C4 I planted earlier. That takes out a group of enemies that just spawned behind that door before they came out of the door. Those guys won't see you tomorrow. All of these are snatchers. This is still a no-kill run. Despite the fact that I'm blowing everyone up with rockets, you must trust me. As soon as this door opens up, we're gonna fry everyone that wants to come out of it. There's another group that's going to spawn immediately, but I'm just gonna keep mashing the button, shoot the ground that they spawn on, and they're all dead.
and then the chopper is gonna come back.
So the chopper's gonna come back.
But we know
I'm
he's
gonna
coming
try to
back.
get the quick shot on it. Okay, it hit. So I just gotta take out the second one. There we go. Chopper's down. Have to run down. Get ready for time. Which is going to be garbage. Because I had to reset. So I'll just worry about in-game time. Time. Don't worry about telling me. So, that's part about this run, despite the fact that Sandstorm did not play. We can just play it on the iPod.
Sandstorm.
I don't believe I know. If Twitch chat knows the name of this song. Oh, it was Tuesday. Fantastic. Okay. Technically, you can still mess up the run if you choose to shoot a guard tower. You can accidentally kill them. I've done that more than once. All right, so in-game time is 4:13, which is really good. Anything under 4:30 is amazing. But as you see, no kills, despite the fact I shot them to hell with rockets. So that's gonna be it. Thank you. That was Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, thanks.